Alright, hello ladies and gentlemen, South on another Lieutenant Jr. Yeah, this is a special showing for a reason. Get me in it, please. Hello. Chat. Room. How is tonight and are we ready for some fun? Do 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 do. Alright. So let me go ahead and roll my intro. Yeah, so like I said, if you like what I'm doing, if you like my work, please go to that link right there. I put all my work there. Alright. So, yes, hello Aaron. This is a very special show. Now, the reason, as you all know, where are you? There you are. Tomorrow's path notes are early, and the reason why, for the people who've been following Star Trek Online and the games of Star Trek Online, tomorrow the Discovery stuff comes out. No, it's not on Trouble. I know that there's people yelling that they want to see it on Trouble, but no, it is not on Trouble. It's everything else. Hopefully I'm first with the news, as Aaron was suggesting. Let me go ahead and extend this a little door. There, hopefully now you'll see it better. Starting tomorrow. Now they're saying it's going to be down 4 hours to 5 hours starting tomorrow. Come on, it's cryptic. Do you really think? Well, let me move this. Well, yeah, we can see this up here. I'll just scroll it down. I just know the chat's in the way, like right here where journal is. Anyway, so hopefully I'm first with the news, just everything else. The server's going to be going down, and it's going to be down for about 4 to 5 hours tomorrow. But here's the big thing. Create a Discovery Captain from character selection screen. Start your experience as a faction, including needing Cadet Sylvia Tilly, in a story setting in the Discovery era. Again, like I told you, we're going to jump back in time. We're at 2410. We're going to jump back in time to 2256. You'll have to make a captain, but good news, all accounts will receive one free additional character slot to make a new Discovery captain. Now, if you click on this guy, you'll be able to see the news, and I posted a little while ago. Yeah, it showed up on the chat. I'm not sure if it's going to show up over here. There it is. No, I showed it on the other one, but not on this channel. Well, anyway, so like I said, I will be putting this link in, this and everything else and all. This is the whole idea. You'll be able to start this ship. You'll get to start a ship, and for a limited time tomorrow, there's that little thing in here as well. There's a limited time thing where tomorrow it's going to be like 700 something, like 750 for a limited time for tomorrow. Alright, well, let's get that. We'll get to it in a minute. So like I said, if you go here, if you remember, I made the comment that we'll be able to do this fall. You'll be meeting her. She's Tilly from the Star Trek show, this and everything else and all. We'll be basically jumping back in time. The Battle of the Binary Star has already happened, 3 weeks after, so they're saying weeks, so 750, thank you Aaron. Weeks after, you'd be coming to the Fleet Academy, meeting Sylvia, Tilly, and this and everything else, and she'll be joining your crew, and you'll be running together, you'll be getting this ship, just start her ship. But here's the good news. Again, all accounts, so if you make a new captain tomorrow, you'll get one free token to make. Now, I will give a spoiler. There's only going to be two possible tunes. A Vulcan of that time era and a human of that time era. If you want to make any others, you'll have to use the alien trait, which will also have the little Discovery symbol on it when you use an alien slot to make an alien. The Klingons, no, you kind of scroll down a little bit. Klingons will not be able to make it, but they are going to allow it where you'll be able to go into your tailor and turn one of your Klingons into a Discovery, slash lookalike Klingon. The third story, Secrets of the Third Episode. I'll have Drain Drain. Oh, now you say hi. Whatever, Drain Drain. Yeah, don't I mean? The third Secrets of the Episode. Now, I actually jumped in sector space and I was showing it off on one of my other streams. The big nebula where you come out of Earth space dock. The nebula cloud that's like right outside of the Earth space dock. That is where the story's going to start. You're going to start there, you're going to get a distress call, and you have to go answer that distress call. That's where you will start your whole story. But as I understand that, if you want that part to kick in, you do have to do the tutorial. You do have to use the one free character slot and make a discovery character for it to kick in. So if you want to see all that, yeah. Looking forward to creating a character and playing with it. As soon as the thing goes live tomorrow, I will be on there messing around. I've been wanting to make a Vulcan. I made a toss Vulcan and did everything and collected everything on the toss stuff, and then I deleted him because I didn't need him no more. I collected everything and finished everything, so I deleted him. But I thought of making a Vulcan. The main reason why is that you seen the other thing that Star Trek Online posted. Granted, the show's going to be starting up in January, and they are trying to get a leg up. If you really look at what they're trying to do, they're putting the Discovery stuff out tomorrow, getting everybody into the game, getting people interested into the game, leading up to January, where we'll actually meet Captain Pike, Spock when he's younger, and yesterday they actually posted #1. And guess what, ladies and gentlemen? It is not... You don't have another Vulcan? Exactly. Because like I said, Aaron, I need that one Vulcan. I did the thing to the toss stuff. As soon as I got all the toss stuff completed, done, I deleted him because I didn't need him no more. I didn't need the toss character because I had everything collected and completed on him, so I deleted him. But like Aaron said, yeah, I'm going to be making another Vulcan. Main reason why, let's see if they'll let me go to it. And starting tomorrow, we actually get free uniform tomorrow. In fact, we'll go ahead and go this way. So we got the Age of Discovery. This is on sale tomorrow. I wonder if they'll show it. Did anything change? Red alerts. Ain't like the on Facebook that I'll have to go look for it. Yeah, because I don't see it. Alright, so real quick, I'm going to go ahead and jump to this one right here. This is the starter pack. Now, tomorrow, as I'm understanding, beginning with the release of the Age of Discovery update, we will be... let me slide that up a little bit. There, now you can see it. Beginning of the release of Age of Discovery, we'll be offering a new way to get a jump start in your career as a Starfleet cadet. Aimed directly at players wishing to experience the new Discovery era with a bit of a leg up, this package will have these unique items. And, like I said, starting tomorrow, this will go about 1,500 usually, 1,500 Zens usually. But tomorrow, I am not sure if it's going to be just for the day Or, see, this starter pack with the DLC starts a limited time. Industrial price is $750. After that, it'll expire and go to the full price of 1,500 zens. So, now one thing I will have to say, I am actually going to go ahead and go through it because I got $20 kind of hold up just to play with. I'm actually going to take a chance because this ship here, this starship will scale. Let's slide up a little more. There, you can see. This, hi JD, hi. This starship will scale with your level until you reach level 30. So as you can kind of see here, you can pick this ship up literally at level 1. Play with the ship all the way till 30. This will actually be the first ship, because I was actually talking to Aaron, and I was like, whoa, wait a minute. This ship scaled, auto-scaled to 30. When you play the game, a lot of times every 10, you got to pick up the new ship. You do another, like 10 more episodes or 10 more missions, pick up another ship. If you look at it, and you buy this pack tomorrow, that's right off the bat, level 10, level 20, and level 30. There's 3 levels. You don't have to worry about your ship because it will auto-level while you're leveling the game and playing the game. That is a first. So JD Aaron, I've got 3 people watching my stream. 2 are on YouTube, 1's on Twitch, so hello. This ship, what do you think of that? This is basically a starter ship that it will auto-level with you. Which I find interesting. Any questions? No, maybe. Yeah, I'm looking over at Discord. I'm looking over at the chat. So, as Aaron just said, he thinks of the thirst of Nanny. Which I'll agree. That would be an interesting thing. Now, tomorrow, with the Age of Discovery, if you haven't noticed, on Triple, they basically took a lot of missions. They didn't delete them. They basically hid them, like the Nimbus missions. When you're doing the, like you're doing the Cleon Arc, That's a pretty picture, ain't it? Since we're sitting here. So, tomorrow, as you can see, this is the storyline as you look at it, okay? Yes, you will have to make a new tune, so when you start the thing tomorrow, all of this over here is going to get streamlined. But, like this here, the wasteland, it will still be there. You'll have to go to availability to look for it. And if you go to like this guy, when you're flying around down by the neutral zone, he pops up that you can talk to him, give the helping hand. There's a freighter captain. I don't see it. So there's a freighter captain. Yes, we are. As Aaron's pointing out, we have been grinding like hell. Our thingy is finally done. This and everything else, as you can see, our thing is completely done. This and everything else. So we're grinding hard on the Stardate, trying to get rid of it, and everything else. So thank you, everybody in my fleet that's helping out. Thank you for looting and trying to get this thing done. Colony? We're still grinding. Yeah. Oh, thank you, Blue. Thank you. Oh, wow, I've got 6 people watching. Really? Hi, everybody. Alright, so it seems like I've got 4 on YouTube and 2 on Twitch. So hello, everybody. So we are grinding away. But getting back to the news, like I said, starting tomorrow, I wonder where I'm sitting at. Turn to sector space. That way I can show you what I'm talking about. Exactly. Oh, I'm in Deep State 9 area. Let me guess, I've got a time on. No, I don't. Cool. Alright, so let me jump to Shannon system. I'll tell you where the closest is. That way you can see exactly what I'm talking about. Alright, now we're going to walk out. And yes, ladies and gentlemen, I am still flying. This is the Enterprise E assault cruiser that comes with the little gas dome warhead thingy. So yes, there's the whole setup. There's the stats if you're kind of curious. Alright, so I'm going to walk out. You have to give me a couple of seconds to kind of look to the ship. Alright, there's the berth hatch. Here's the draw station. Let me go to a draw. Maybe I can see the ship. There he is. I thought that's him right there. Come on, get over there. Alright, so as you see, I am flying, what is this system called? Zidal. Now, when I get closer, he should pop up. There it is. So, as I was saying, they're going to be streamlining the mission. Now, if you click on this guy, please help me on the trader captain, sonar distress signal. Tomorrow they're going to be streamlining it. Now, I don't think he's available. I don't think. See, there's the one right there that you can pick up. Asteroid mining. Yeah, I don't see him. So, like I said, tomorrow they're going to be setting it up to where when you're flying in sector space, you're going to see, like you saw there, freighter captain, freighter captain allied ship. You basically walk up to it. It'll pop out saying that there's something there. You click on it, and you'll be able to pick up and then do the mission to that thing. After that, that becomes like a daily that you can do each day. And then it's like a 20 hours. You can come back, do it again and again and again. But again, you notice I am outside of K7. Yeah, he's down here by this system. But they're going to be streamlining it where a lot of these missions, you'll have to fly through sector space to find them. But then the pop up as you're flying, you're going to see, like you saw here, Ally Zone, and like that. He just disappeared. There he is. You hear him walking in. You know, and you heard, there he is, walking in right there. And you're going to start, picking up these little missions while you're flying around. But you notice tomorrow, yeah, it's not going to be here. The available thingy, it's nowhere on the available thing, which I don't see. See, the only one you see is the Franklin Drake one. So you can click on him and then go to him, which is in the same exact area where I'm sitting at, because he's like one sector block, doesn't he? But you do not see, yeah, you don't see him. So tomorrow, like I said, when they streamline this, a lot of these missions are not going to disappear. They'll still be in the game. But like this one, you're going to have to go look to them. You're going to have to look to them, and I do know the Wasteland's going to go bye-bye. So you want to do the Wasteland over and over and over? Because you like the Wasteland, you know, which is up here in the top. You know, when you're like flying through doing the Romulan stuff, that's going to pop up. Now, I do know Romulans, there's a story there to the Romulan side. So I'm not sure, you know, as a Romulan player, you'll be able to see it and play it, what the deal. But I do know for everybody else that's not a Romulan, you know, you're going to have to fly through this area here. And, oh, what's that over there? You should tell them that. Well, that's what I'm saying. You know, the Romulan players, there's a story there, the Romulans. And I do know that everybody, the Klingons getting, yeah, a lot of their story streamlined. The Federation's getting a lot of theirs. Even the Generals, who just came out, just did the General storyline. A lot of them are getting streamlined and tried to make better and stuff. So a lot of them is getting done better. And if you listen real carefully, you'll see it. It'll disappear. All right, what do you mean, Aaron? See, Aaron should get on my stream and talk with me. Oh, that's right. He's got a mouthful. He can't talk. Now, see right there. It just disappeared. But then you can hear it. It's going back in. So Aaron is typing to me. Great. I started the game not too long ago. Well, I'm looking forward to it, but I like to play this old mission. Well, see, there's a lot of them you will be able to play. It's just a lot of them. The best way I can describe this, if you was on a Federation and the Klingons, yeah, they work perfectly fine. But like the Generals, and I mean, I can actually jump on my General right now, and you'll see I am, you know, at the starting area. I have to get what mission I'm on. And you notice I cleaned a lot of my characters up, because a lot of them, I just dumped whatever they had. Yeah, the next one's diplomatic order to me. So, you know, yeah, go away, not yet. Shut up, shut up, shut up. Klingon, I know you're I am training the next generation of Trekkies. Exactly, Aaron, exactly. But I will say, one reason why I didn't push through my General, there were some of the others that I was following and watching their videos, and a lot of them, they was glitching out, having problems with everything else. So a lot of them, yes, I did the main story, I did the main stuff, as you can see there. But, you know, I've not really gone any further. So a lot of this is going to get, you know, streamlined. Go to the Klingon side, and you'll see, change characters. In fact, it's already do that. Let me go to the Romulans. Which one's not Romulan? Let's go with the one Romulan is. Him. That way you can actually see, alright, so I don't know where you're at. Now this is the Romulans. The Wastelands. There it is. The Wastelands to the Romulans. There is kind of the story to the Romulans that everything else. So I'm not sure how they're going to do it to the Romulans, because there is a story with the Romulan characters. But then, like Into the Shadow. Now, you'll notice one thing. On a Romulan tune, is it Freedom? Yeah. If I remember correctly, on the Federation side and the Klingon side, this is known as the Romulan story arc. But for us, it's called Freedom. Then there's Vengeance. Into the Shadow. See, there's the Temporal Ambassador, which is on our Dead side and the Klingon side, as part of our Klingon, story arc. But you see, here, it's part of the In Shadows. Thank you, Aaron. Thank you. So as you'll see, with the Romulans, they have their own storyline, Nanan. Now we're going to jump to the Klingon side. Exactly. Alright, Condona, where you at? And this is our Klingons. And now if you notice on the Klingon side, you see you got the entire, I think it's War Zone. Spectre. There it is. So, on the Klingon side, yes, our Temple Ambassador story through the Federation is part of the Klingon story arc. But you notice Temple Ambassador doesn't show up until you get down to this story arc. So tomorrow, they are actually going to be streamlining where they're actually going to go through the Geminars, trying to clean it up and make it an understandable story. Same thing to the Klingon, same thing to the Romulans, and same thing to the Federation. The idea is where, and this is the one reason why I'm bringing it up, because they literally use Temple Ambassador as the example. That is why I'm using this mission right here as the example, because as they were pointing out that the Klingons, you see that's 1, 2, 3, 4, fifth story arc down. On the Dead side, it's in the very third story arc, the Klingon story arc. The Romulans, crap, I have to get now. I want to say it's the third story arc, wouldn't it? But they literally use the Temple Ambassador as the excuse of why they're trying to, clean up the stories. Oh, how you liking it so far, Lou? Ally in the shadows. Alright, so I take it back. It's in the third story arc of the Romulan. So you see, in the shadow, there it is, right there, Temple Ambassador. So you on the Klingons, you've got Tide. The Romulans, it's, right there, the third story arc. It's the very third story arc. And then the Geminars, now they're just basically copycat. If you really look at it, because you go to the Geminars, yeah, like I tell people, if you get the Lifetime, yeah, they just had the Lifetime thing last week or the week before on sale. If you're planning to play the game for at least 2 years, in 2 years' time, yes, it is expensive at $199. But if you're planning to play the game for 2 whole years, plus get that 500 Zens, every single month, in the 2 year time, it pays for itself. In the 2 year time, it pays for itself. Alright, so on the Gemini, you see, yes, it's right there, just everything else. But as you can see, and this is the main reason why I think they're trying to clean up the story arc. Because in the Geminar, you're just basically playing the story through, whereas the Klingons, the Romulans, and the Federation, as they pointed out, the Temple Ambassador is, in 3 different areas, so they're going to try to clean it up to where, as the story plays through, no matter what character you're on, you know where you are in the timeline. And that's what they're trying to do. They're trying to clean it up so the timeline's understandable. One thing that confused me at first with the order of mission and not a story in the show. I can see why they want to streamline it. Well, that sucks, Aaron. But hey, you've seen it all. Exactly. Like I said, I actually got to beta test the game, got to play the game. Now, granted, I did not, buy my lifetime pack because I kind of was worried. I've seen some other games where I got to get in and beta test it. And the game didn't even make the first year. Got to, the first year, 80 into the second year, 80, and then that was it. Games closing doors, thanks to the thanks to data testing, goodbye. So when Atari was doing its thing, I kind of assumed Atari was just going to collect the money, and when the 2-year contract was up, Atari was going to kick it to the curb. Thankfully, Protogirl stepped in and took over, and on the 3rd-year anniversary, that's when I went and bought my lifetime subscription. But, like I said, I got the data test this game, I got the data test Star Wars Old Republic. I'm very proud of both games, even though a few of them went through some changes that I will still talk about, and you just see the shoot just walked in, you just saw there. Some things I will talk about on how some things are done in both games. Alright, well, getting back to the news. So yes, they're going to try to streamline it, namely from a new player. And that's how this whole idea, if you really look at it, that is where the whole idea is. A new player that never heard of the, Star Trek, they bought the CDS All Access pack because, oh wow, look at these, there's a big old starship battle site between this weird, looking shit that's called a colony, and you got this weird, smelly, Klingon that smells really bad over here, so it's a big old space site, yeah. So they're going on that assumption that people are going to buy the CDS All Access, buy it, watching Star Trek, following the Star Trek name brand. Already, I've already seen, if you go to the ad thing, to the CDS All Access, Star Trek Online is actually showing up on the CDS thing. Are you interested in a Star Trek game? Check out Star Trek Online, blah, blah, blah. And, play as the Discovery Captain in Star Trek Online. So already, those, these guys are supporting CDS, and CDS is already throwing traffic back to Star Trek Online. So already the handshaking, I guess you'd call it, between the TV show and the game is already kicking in already. So, that's the whole idea. Alright, next thing. As you know, when you do the FTLs, which I'm going to show real quick, tomorrow, when you do the game now, this is known as Specialized Task, crap, I forget what they call them. All gear. I know, where's my favorite one? Alright. Starfleet, Task Force, we call them STF for short. Yeah, Starfleet, I'm trying to remember what the Startly, Tastly, Tast, Omega? No. See, we always called them FTS for short, but I totally forget what the S is Startly. Alright, so like I said, I've already got 6 people asking me, what the hell are you talking about? So like I said, tomorrow, this is going to be changing. Thank you. Aaron just pointed out in chat, that's a lot of task stores. When you were doing the thing, leveling up, and then you got to the Deep Space Nine part, where you got the little 40,050, it tell you to go to this one special room in Deep Space Nine, now, it's not there no more. I do know that it's no longer there. But in the old Deep Space Nine, there used to be a room that you'd go in and you'd talk to a Klingon commander. Can I jump? No, I'm still on a cooldown. I forget where they're located, but there's an area that you can jump to where they're at and everything else. They're still on the old map? Yeah, they are. But I forget where they're located, but it was called the Omega Fleet. And you'd fly up there, talk to them, and you talk to a Klingon commander. In fact, can I still... Oh, he's near the shipyard? Okay. Yeah, but I thought you could pick him up in here. Alright, that's him. On the old map. Well, I'm fine. Where's the fleet? I can just go there. We'll fly to our fleet because we just unlock it. I think we can still fly. Still fly out there. No, not since they changed. Well, I thought they. Okay. Well, anyway. So I'm flying. So as Aaron was saying, FTS Specialized Task Operation. That is now being changed, and now it will be known as Task Force Operation. Our fleet cross-section. Are you leaning like the Romulans and the Klingons and everything else? If you make a Romulan that's allied with the Klingons of the dead, yes. The General, same thing. You can make a General Captain. When you get to like 10, you'll have to choose your, do you want to go with the Klingon side or the dead side? And I will kind of give the spoiler on that. You want to look at your possibility fleet-wise, meaning, I can do that real quick. When you get to level 10, both of the Romulans and the General, you want to see what they have, the fleet-wise. So like our dead side, yeah, our colony being pushed. Our dialecting line's been done like ages ago. Embassy, K-13 Research, Spire, Starbase, we're finally getting this one here, this and everything else. But when you join, not really, many times you have to make 2 separate fleets. Exactly, which I'm about to show. That's what I'm about to show. So, when you're a Romulan or your General trying to get to level 10, you have to choose. Do you want to go to the dead side and work as a Federation Alliance officer? Or, now, you'll notice, this is my Fed fleet. I run the Fed seat, but on the Klingon side, I do check up on it. I do kind of, look after it. Unfortunately, most of the people that talk to me and play the game, they do not want to be Klingon. They only want to be Federation only, Romulan/Federation. Now, I'm going to jump to our Klingon side, which I'll show Why the difference? Okay, I'm gonna go to Kandana, which is my leader of the Klingon side. Now, this is my Klingon side of the fleet. When you click on it, yeah, we are not so well. You notice, this is our Stardate, whereas on the third side, we're up to here on the third. But our Klingon, we are working as hard as we can. That they can't team up together. No, they can't. That's the thing. Yes, as Aaron just pointed out, if you do TDT matches, like let's say, I'm just kind of showing real quick. Yeah, this is my Klingon side. And yeah, there's more people on my fleet that want to do Federation stuff than only care about Federation. So it don't take much to do things on the Fed side. But on the Klingon side, it is a grind. It is a grind. Now, as Aaron was just pointing out, if you're trying to get your daily done, this and everything else, you can team up, Like, let's say, I'm on here now, Aaron jumps on, we gotta do fleet marks. The next one, where are you? See, those red alerts, you can team up the both of them, so Klingons and Feds can team them up and do that together. The crystal entity, wherever that one is, that one there, Feds and Klingons can team up and do that together. January, yeah, I believe that one can be done together. Because there's some of them you can team up, like the Swarm here. I've actually seen both Fed and Klingons. Romulans are too special in a way. Exactly. Can team up and kind of do together as a Fed, this, everything else. So that way you can get your marks, because I'm not going to lie to you. When you get on a Klingon character, some of these cues, in fact, we'll go ahead and take a look. See, there's one right there keyed to that one. Binary circuit, there's another one keyed. Dog hunt, there's 3. Because unfortunately, on the Klingon side, there's not many players. There's another one, an Undine Assault. There's 3. Exactly. As Aaron was just pointing out. Now, and then Aaron was also pointing out. In fact, I'll have to jump on my Romulan. That way I can show that. What's going on again? There he is. Exactly, as JD was just pointing out. So on the Romulans, yeah. Now you'll kind of notice, yeah, this guy, he's on my Fed side. So I'm able to do a lot of the stuff. I'm able to get a lot of the stuff that Josh was just pointing out. That when you look at a Romulan character, they don't use growth cores. They use what's called a singularity core. They use that instead of the other one. But, like I said, when you get to level 10, you'll have a thing that'll pop up and ask you, do you want to align yourself with the Klingon side, or do you want to align yourself with the Fed side? So as you can see, this guy, yeah, he's lined up with my Fed side, so I'm able to kind of do a lot of this stuff and, get a lot of it, and it's the same thing. It's the same thing as you see on the other one. Exactly. What Aaron is pointing out is this guy right here. When you're throwing on a Romulan, you get these little things here that powers up. Once you finally get this whole little thing here that charges all the way up, you can choose one of these extra towers that Ronlins are able to do. And that's that little thing right there. Now I'm going to jump over to my Gemini, and you'll see the same thing with my Gemini. Seeing it again thinks about it. Now, same thing to my Gemini. Yes, he's part of my Federation fleet, and same thing with the, leveling up on the tune. You'll get to level 10, and it's going to pop up asking you, once you finally get done, do you want to join the Fed side or the Clown side? So, yeah. Now, I don't have my toss turn, because you kind of see, I decided to go clean house this morning, so I've been actually busy this morning, going through all my tunes, going through all my stuff, kind of cleaning up house, basically, and getting to the ones where, like, this guy, he's going to be going on the clean side. This one tune, Aaron deleted his, but I still got mine. I'm not deleting mine. I'm going to get the whole Nautican set and the Nautican shit and the Nautican outfit and the gun. I'm making him all Nautican, including the bridge officers. And you can tell I'm on the light timer because there's the little red dog right there. There's that. Alright, getting back to the news. Now when you do start, you'll notice when you start the missions and you start doing the FTF, it is going to ask you to do the first one. Now you have to be, I believe, 60 or 65. I'm not sure. Well, Jenny, I'll be honored to join your fleet. Well, thank you, Lou. Thank you. You're more than welcome to join. And like I said, when it comes to flying, if you need any help leveling up, this and everything else, please reach out to me. Please reach out to Aaron. Please reach out to Josh. There's a lot of that, that will literally take the time out of our day, help you. Basically, it's called power leveling, where we will help you go through the missions and through the storyline. Me being an accolade hunter, I will show you different spots of where there's hidden things that don't pop up that you might not know, that I'll show in the game. But I'll be glad to take you into my wings. We've got Aaron. I just got done helping him work on a Romulan tune the other day and helping him level up his Romulan. But when you start the mission though, the very first FTF, and this is going to bring all this FTF stuff up, when you start, your first one is going to be this one, Defense of Starbase 1. I forget what level you have to do. I think 60, 1965. Yes, Aaron does like to do that. He's not telling me. Well, I do know on the Triddle side, usually it'll test it out on Triddle. But on Triddle, you have to be at least a minimum of 60, 63 to kind of play it and fly it. Now, I will have to give a spoiler. And did you actually read this little story? Because this is actually a little game developer blog. Captain Cy Kershrian. I guess how you pronounce his name. This is basically great-grandfather. As Aaron will say, the guy that flies the new Enterprise now, Aaron liked to call him the imposter, the faker, the shipwrecker, because when you see him, he's flying a little Defiant ship. He basically has the ship explode, dies, the whole 9 yards. Great grandson? Oh, okay. Um, but, in that mission, like I said, that little Titan takes a hell of a beating that does not come back. You actually see it in the cutscene blowing up and, throw the Enterprise, throw the Starfleet, bye-bye, and the Titan ship gone, bye-bye. And then the very next storyline, you see the Enterprise warp in, and you're like, yay, it's gonna be Data. Wait, who the hell's this blue tigger? Who the hell's this blue guy? Yes, as Aaron's pointing it out. This guy goes through shit after shit, and when the shit blows up, he gets a promotion to the next ship in stock, which is usually an upgrade, not a downgrade. Whereas all the other ones, if you blow up the ship, or you wreck the ship, or you're a lousy captain, you don't get an upgrade, you get a downgrade. Not him, he's upgrading. But anyway, Barclay with the other captain. Oh, I agree. But yeah, we're actually going to be seeing him somewhere in the game. And tomorrow, in fact, I'm going to pop this open. This tomorrow, I did check, Aaron. In fact, I'll do it right now. Give me a minute, I will actually show this. And did you know, Aaron, did they actually change the layout thingy? Give me a minute, and I'll show you exactly what I'm talking about, ladies and gentlemen. Because I know that they've already started. Alright, so let me get over here. And this is my lovely Starfleet that my fleet commanders is helping me build. So thank you guys. Alright. So before we go any further, alright, so if you're looking for the Taylor, she's back here. But if you go to your legacy options, they're already cleaning it up. I was actually looking at this earlier, and Aaron asked the question, is that the same outfit? Now, I want to see his promotions. Yeah, see, these are all the things, since I've been playing the game for ages. Personal. I just seen it this morning. An appearance? There it is, appearance. Okay, so the appearance. Because here's all the outfits. Yes, I have every one of them. Well, except that one. I don't have that one, because I don't have the box. Alright, 23rd. Formal, intelligence, mercenary, racing. 7 to 9. Galaxian. Yeah, see, I am not seeing that. Alright, so, oh wait, I got one more spot I can look at. Items? No, the inner appearance. Yeah. Alright, so let's go to the Taylor. Alright, which one do I want to destroy? Then again, let's go ahead and modify. Because it being a uniform, Yes, ladies and gentlemen, there it is. Discovery. I don't think that has any, so I'll just make it there. I'll make it there. Thanks, I don't think. No, out there. Risk. I don't think there's anything. No. Badge. Alright, so there is badges. So you Discovery Lieutenant Junior, Operation Commander. I don't see lead admiral though. See, all the out here somewhere. Backside. Chest. Yes, I can put the skirt on. I had that unlocked, ladies and gentlemen. We'll just do it that way. I don't think there's any. No, just make it none. Alright. Alright, so. That does not look right. Yeah. Alright. So there's basically Discovery's out there. Like I said, tomorrow, to the people who missed the chance to to get this, you will be able to like pick this up and everything else. And it's called Discovery's outfit and everything else, as you can see here. So you can see a picture there. But you can see, a while ago, I want to say like 2 months ago, about 2 months ago, right after the summer event, they put a thing out saying that, coming this fall, start getting Discovery stuff, and you was able to pick up this little outfit called the Discovery's outfit, just everything else. So there's what it kind of looks like. And I'm cancel that. And yes, you kind of see I've got outfits. I took 2 more additional because I got to put the general one. No, I have it right there. There it is. So, yeah, there's that. Okay, we're coming up on 1 hour. I will be putting these little links into the thing, just everything else. Does anybody have any questions? Here's another biggie. After you get to Pike's uniform and turn around, so us who had and we'll get something new. Exactly. Now this is something that's going to be interesting. Tomorrow, they're going to actually be putting this ship on sale. Notice it's got 4 on the cells. 2 on top, 2 on the bottom. Disclaimer, yes. Also tomorrow, now this is technically a captain's level to T630. You have to be level 50. Did the new update launch? Not sure. hours, Starday's one. Like I said, when you start the thing, you will be, the very first FTF, you'll be doing Starday's one. Reputation, yes, all reputation will be going to T6, but I will give you a spoiler alert. Yes, they will be launching tomorrow. The very third mission will be the story arc, Age of Discovery story arc. Secret is the thirst of the Elder Discovery Era Captain after completing the tutorial. Here's the key word. If you want to see the Discovery stuff, just like the Delta, just like the TOS, just like the Temporal, you'll be able to make a new character. When you make the character, you'll have a little thing that'll pop up saying, would you like to see the tutorial, or would you like to skip? If you choose to skip it, you will not get the little toss symbol. You won't get the little, the little gizmo thingy that you have to click on. And in fact, I'll jump on my Genrock, because my Genrock still has it. It's the same idea, just to kind of tell everybody. It's the same idea. So, when you jump on tomorrow, you'll have a little thing. Now here, they call the Dilithium transponder. I forget what they call them on the other tunes, but you will get a thing to telling you, would you like to do the tutorial, or would you like to skip it? If you choose to skip it, you will not get this little device, and the extra stuff won't kick in. You do have to choose, yes, do the tutorial, play the tutorial. Somehow, someway, you'll be running into Tilly from the Discovery TV show, and she's going to be running beside you, talking with you, helping you through the missions, helping you through everything. And then when you're done with the tutorial, she's actually going to become part of your crew, and you and her are going to basically go through the story, through all the storylines and all the stuff with her at your side. But when you do the thing, like I said, you will have to do the tutorial. You'll have a little thing that'll pop up saying, like the temple and the toss, you had to go into the fire thing where you had to shoot something, and when you shot something, your future self, hey, I'm from the future, how you doing? And you're coming back, yeah, ha ha, funny joke, and not to get the girl's name, you're the girl that likes to play jokes, and you make the comment, funny, ha ha, Jessie, ha ha, and she's like, that's not me, I didn't crank you, that's not me, that's something else, so you talk to your future self, and your future self will hand you this little, and every one of them, every one of them is called a transponder, every one of them. Here they call it Dominion transponder, but every one of them is a transponder, and you got to do all these little missions, like you see, I've done all the story, I've done all the stuff, and once you get everything done, you can actually delete this guy and get rid of him, because once you get everything done, everything is account-wide. It passes over. It transfers over. Now, why am I showing this? No, I don't want to do that one. Where is Soul System? Tomorrow, once you do the tutorial, you'll actually see this little thing. Now give me a minute, I have to run to the fleet base, and I'll show you why. Because I don't think I claimed the stuff on this guy yet. Everything else, now see, I can go to Jenny Jr., the Jenny Jr. is all grayed out, because I've claimed everything. Doc. You're right, Aaron. And I will let you spoiler alert. Last night he was bugging like hell because so many people was like logging in, trying to do the extra mission, trying to get a head start. Exactly. Alright, so when you make the new character, more than likely this guy will be the one talking to you. So when you make a character, more than likely he's the one who's going to be handing you the transponder and then telling you, hey, I've got this little device. Now, as you can see, the Delta, because I've done everything on the Delta, I can clean everything. Even though I don't have my Delta tuned, I deleted him, I can clean all of this onto this guy. Temporal, same thing. Since I've done everything on the temporal, oh wait a minute, I missed those are count-wise, that's why. You know, on the temporals, I can clean all of this. Now, you gotta notice, some of them are count only. Some are account only, like these guys here. Once you claim it on one character, that's it. It's gone forever. So my Jenny Jr. has these right here on Jenny Jr. Gamma, you see, I am still kind of working, trying to complete everything. And that's what I was saying. So when you start kind of grinding with everything else, there. So when you start grinding and as you getting all of these things completed, they'll start filling up here with everything else and all. Now, as you're asking that, Lou, is that on the online? So I'll take those load. Now the only thing is, the Romulan stuff, it's already old news for a lot of it. In fact, I'll jump over there now. I want it to go the other way. Learn more. See, if I don't sign in, it should pop up the other way. Alright, so, as the Blue is asking, as you notice, I'm not signed in. So you're able to see this stuff. Now, if I sign in right now, the Age of Gamma thing will pop up saying it's still available, but the temporal stuff, I've already got it on my account, so it's gone. I've already used it, cleaned it, done everything, so it's already gone. The Legacy Romulus pack, it's already pretty much gone too. So yeah, you can get the full pack at $149 or the starter pack. I forget how you do that. There's a way to make it go the other way, but I forget how you do it. But I will kind of give the spoiler alert. A lot of them are $149. This here should be like 19 something. Those packs are still, yeah, they are. Yes, they are. Yes, they are. So you can pick them up either way. You can spend real money and buy $149, or you can go into the other one. See, I can't show it on this tune, because on this tune, I've already got it picked up already. Alright, I can do it this way. So the Gamma pack, no, I don't have it unlocked on my account. So you see, the whole pack is 15 mil to the whole entire pack. Or, you can go the other way and buy the Vanguard pack, which is going to $129. So you can go either way depending on how you want to go about it. You can save a bunch of Zens up and basically blow the Zens to get the amount that you need right there, or spend real money, unlock the whole thing, and get it. Now, to me, on the other hand, I just went ahead and blew the money, got the pack, got it unlocked, and did the grind. That's pretty much what I did. I did the grind for it. There's the 23rd century. That's my original pack right there. The original Star Trek pack was right there. You know, if that makes sense. And you see, you get a lot for $129. And the funny thing is, this one's going to $129, where all the others are $149. Like right here, this should be 139. No, it's 129 too. It's 129 too. An interesting. And then the Delta attack, that should be... Alright, so there it is. So that's the 139 right there. Where you basically need a Delta 2 and a Delta officer and all that stuff. So any questions? Besides me showing off all this stuff? Alright, so back to the pack notes. But now, like I said, starting tomorrow, you'll be able to do the first mission, but again, like I was showing on the Gemini here, you'll have to do the discovery stuff. Go to 10, lowest in the game. Exactly, as Aaron was pointing out. Like the Gemini here, yes, he's got the little, is it on this little guy that shows it? See, the only way I can really show it is this guy. Every one of them is called a transponder. Every one of them. Yeah, there I'm going to the recruit. So like I said, now they did not give a timeline on how far the, the new stuff will go, this and everything else. And that's the thing. When the first one came out, we had like 3 months, I want to say, to kind of grind on them, work on them, do what we had to do. But then when they brought out the others, we literally had like a little over a month. Literally. Yeah, a few weeks, as Aaron was saying. Just a little over a month to kind of grind on the tune, like this guy here. The event came out. In fact, I know how to look it up. Recruiting. He's still recruiting. Recruiting. I'll just call it a recruiting event. See, that pops up that way. Alright, so let's do this one first. That way you can see the Gamma Temporal Agents was a global event that started on July 6th, 2016 and ran to August 24, 2016. Look back at Jenny's old streams. Yes, I do have them. So you got this little thing called a transponder. See, temporal transponder. Again, and like I said, if you go to, yes, I put all my stuff. As of today, I've got 1,005 Star Trek Online videos. So they're in there. I do have them in there. Now we will do the next one. Delta Recruit. The Delta Recruit. Which was, I believe, was the first one. There it is. So it started on April 2nd and ran to May 21st, 2015. Oh, you're right, Aaron, as Aaron just pointed it out. And the Delta, they were known as the Tesseract. So you're right, Aaron. The disc was actually the very first one that came out that did everything else and all. And you had a lot of time to kind of work on it, a lot of time to kind of grind on it. Whereas the TOS, that's basically what this is, where you're going back in time and Ned Kirk and all of them, and, got to talk to all of them. But you got to pick up this thing. Now we're going to do the other one. There it is, Gamma Recruit. Gamma Recruit. And as you see, like this one, June 5th to July 18th, that is basically just almost 5 weeks, 6 weeks, maybe 7. No, 6 weeks, I want to say. I mean, to the gamma, we really did not have much time. 6 weeks, thank you. As Aaron pointed out, 6 weeks. So on this one, we really did not have time. So if you wanted to get the event, get the stuff, get the traits, get all this stuff, and basically get this thing, you literally had to create the tune while it was going on, start working on the tune while it was going on. You really did not have much time for this one. Whereas the other two, this one here, I mean, we had a long time. Yes, April 2nd to May 23rd. So just almost 2 months to that one. The 10th row, July 6th to August 24th. So almost, a good 2 weeks. I mean, at least 8 weeks maybe. July 6th to August 24th. And I hate to say this, people have been asking in the forums how long this one's going to be. Yes, if you're correcting me, yes. But he used to get on my stream and correct me on my stream. He don't do that no more. My second in command won't join me on my streams anymore. I'm heartbroken. But as I was saying, this time around, no. They will not say how long the event's going to last. And if it's like the last one, you literally had 6 weeks to make the tune, grind on the tune, and at least like this guy, if you wanted to get the... I understand, I'm just teasing. To get the rewards and the trade off of this guy, you literally had to make the guy while it's going on, get through the storyline, get through all of this. Within that 6 weeks, all of this and everything else. Now I'm going to slide this over a little bit. Slide you up, slide you down. There, that way you can see everything. But you literally had, within that 6 weeks, make the tune, get through the main storyline here and here, as you can see. So that way you can get the little symbol. At least down here, get the storylines completed for it to count, so you can get the credits and the count and everything else. So if they need the discovery like they did with the Geminar, I hate to say this, it's going to piss off a lot of people, because there's a lot of people who feel, and I even feel, that the Geminar storyline is an interesting storyline, that it was rushed. I will say that, critic. I love your work, I love your stories, I love your graphic details, but the Geminar storyline, to me, felt kind of rushed a little bit. Felt kind of rushed. It says I've got 6 people watching that stream. How do you all feel? As Blue just said, Blue said, yep, he thought that it was rushed. I know Josh, he pretty much said the same thing. He felt that it was rushed. They could have done so much more if they would have taken their time. Exactly. And if Dino was in here, yeah, Dino would be saying the same thing, and then he put a 2 cents in the game time anyway. So, no, Dino, not allowed to say that dying game part. No. But, we will be able to start this, but it's not saying, alright, let me see, maybe it might say down here somewhere. So in general, if you've got the Crossfire ship and the Walker class ship already unlocked in your account, you will get the Discovery Bridge. If you buy that new starter ship tomorrow, you will actually have a special. Now, I am going to be planning to buy that, so definitely be looking to my stream tomorrow, because I will be buying that starter pack, looking at the starter pack, and taking a look at the ship. So I will be picking that up tomorrow. Discount, blah, blah, blah. Alright, content. Now, if you notice here, a lot of it, like Dinte, the dog, bird of prey, has an easier time. Added auto navigation transports and waypoints to the galaxy at large. So that means they're actually going to be changing the galaxy map tomorrow. New Romulus. So Glue, you was asking about Romulans. New Romulus, half the amount of work necessary to complete the personal mission at various locations, such as river, ruins, mountain, forest, staging area. I'm on Romulan. I had already done the mission, did everything else, but then when Aaron was going through the Romulan storyline, and he hit that storyline, it popped up telling me I had to go to New Romulus and do all this running around. So I just told it to hide those missions. Whereas my Romulan, I've already done it. I've already completed it. I just told it to go hide. I'm not looking at it. But for Aaron, it popped up telling him he had to go to New Romulus and run around New Romulus and do all that. So to you Romulan captains, apparently you don't have to work as hard tomorrow. Nitra and Dragnoggle. East on stage 3. Not sure what that means. And he transport the Thorn reputation to New Romulus. Oh, so that means Romulus captains, because they'll fly to New Romulus while they having to go through sector state the old way? Well, that's good. Federation characters can sometimes get Klingon, rival, kill, credit to Stardust. Okay. Character arc. Discovery Third Fleet Auto Uniforms will have an additional color choice to the collar. Resulting issue is called Odyssey Uniform to 3 set. Okay. So I'm guessing tomorrow when you make your captains, apparently you're going to have a neck collar thing. I guess showing the class, your science, your engineer, tactical, I'm guessing. Environment. All of these are basically glitched missions. Like dog advance, across the environment to unabundantly extrude, doom data dice. So all of these are basically game missions. Alright, so okay, these are all UIs. T6 reputations will be updating tomorrow. So those are lead towards making a streamline, but I'll give you a stall alert. Let me jump to that way you can actually see what one looks like. Now if you look on this guy, no, he's not done. He's still working on reputation. As you can see, you've got to go up to 100,000. On the new one tomorrow, on the date on that, more likely engineer. I think they'll be more suited to the athletical and tactical. Well, I'll give you a stall alert. Here's the thing. Science is okay right now, meaning, Yes, you know that they're all engineers. There's a reason why, because I like being an engineer. Engineers are basically your tanks of the game. Our job is to get in there, sit there, hold the line, because we have a medical generator we can drop behind us, we've got a shield generator we can drop behind us, and we've got a cover shield we can throw in front of us, and if we get into a crouch position, we also can put minefields around us, so if anybody comes up to us, we can hold our ground while we're doing our thing. Science, yes, you guys are OP, and I will say it again, OP as hell. Right now, with the exploiters and this everything else, there's things that you can do. Well, you can literally be a tactical officer, science officer, and an engineer on a science character, because you can do all the tanking, do all the DDSing, but then you can do all the weird, freaky stuff. Whereas if there's science, your job is to sit in the back, throw heals on us, when we get hit by a confused buff, you would throw a debuff to unconfuse us, do things like that. Red shirts, yes, you are a red shirt, you are tactical. Yes, you have the fire tower to basically out-DDS all of us together, but you are a red shirt. Your job is to fly in, do a hit and run, so like this little Gemini ship here, the dog ship, fly in, out the strike, fly out, get the hell out of the way, have me throw a hull heal, have science throw a shield heal to keep you back, to get you back up to life, and then you come back around with your hit and run again, do your out the strike, fly out again. That is your tactical job. But the way the game's gone, you can make a science character that could literally do a tank job and a tactical. And I'm one of those kinds of people, if you use exploits, fine, so be it. I'm not for it. I'm more to, we do the storyline, we enjoy the storyline, we have fun together, beating up the Door Queen, beating up Admiral Annoying, taking on the dot and getting the barbecue dino burger and this everything else together as a team. But the game has gotten broken to the point where you can literally make a science character and do everything, and that does bug me. I'm a team player. I like to play with everybody, do things with everybody, and have fun with everybody. But the game has gotten to the point where, yeah, you can make a science character to do everything. So, Anyway, that's my gripe. That is my gripe. But yeah, you go here, as I was kind of showing. Yeah, this is my one tune. Everybody has seen this tune. Everybody sees this. I pretty much have everything done, maxed out. So as you can see, yes, everything is pretty much done. But tomorrow, notice everything is 100, 100, 100, to get to the final thingy. Well, tomorrow, it's going to go up. It's going to literally go up to 250. And I had to get Timberwolf actually did the math where he did the math. I think it was this one where he did the math how long it took to go from 100 to 250. How long it took just to get everything done, get everything else and all, and get everything completed. And it took him a little while. But you see, yes, everything's all done, so once again, we've got a long grind, and I'll keep saying this over and over. And Star Wars Old Republic, as long as you're the subscriber, and you stay subscribed to the game, all of these reputation, all of these traits, yes, I have pretty much every one of them, as you can see. And Star Wars Old Republic, you get a game coin that shows up in your game nail that once you make a new tune and you tell it to unlock, alright, now we're going to go the other way. Accolades, yes, I've got 1,500, 1 million 15 total accolades. This everything else. And total, you get a game token that you literally have all of this stuff automatically unlock and show it on that new tune. But here, you make a new tune, you gotta start all over again. So that's why when you see me on a lot of my tunes, yeah, I do the main story. Like you go to our Conducting, which is my evil twin, because he's a joint trill as well. He's my evil twin. But yeah, I really don't have much done. As you can see, I've got that done, that's done. And as Aaron will tell you, Lou, yeah, there's a lot of us, even Aaron, he's working away just everything else and all. And the new one's Gamma. So we're going to be starting all this grind tomorrow. Alright, so we're coming up on 1 hour and 30 minutes. So I'm going to start wrapping it up because I need to go get me some dinner. Now, a lot of these are going to be system-wide. Yeah, see, a lot of these are going to be either misspelling, like right here, resolved a typo, resolved an issue. A lot of these are basically typos and stuff that they're going to be trying to correct. And then, of course, known issues. So, any questions? Says I got 5 people watching. Did have 6, but I guess somebody on Twitch left. So, any questions? But I will be picking this up tomorrow. So tomorrow, definitely, as soon as the thing goes live, I will be picking up the starter pack. So I will be picking this up the second or so this go live. I've already got $20 saved. See, I don't think it's in the thing yet. No. No. So it's not in the story yet. But like I said, it's going to be going for $7.50. Click here where it says discount pack. I don't think there's anything on sale. See, that's regular price. That's regular price. Federation. Gamma. See, that's why I can't tell you. There's my Legacy of Romulus. Now, so that's why I can't really tell you how much it is. There's 9 blue. But no, like I said, tomorrow I will be picking up that starter pack. I don't see anything that's on sale, so. But tomorrow, definitely check the C-store because they will be putting, the starter pack's going to be on sale. That new ship is actually going to be on sale too. Just everything else and all. So tomorrow, definitely check the C-store. Remember shit's scaling tomorrow when you're unboxed? Yes, I will be doing that because I will be picking up the ship tomorrow. As you now know, this ship here, like I said, you did take it up to 750, and it will scale to level 30, and I will be showing it off. You will get a discovery bridge, so you can have the unique bridge to this ship, just everything else. So that's about it. And then tomorrow, later on, I'll have to kind of, find out how much. Because they're going to have two shits up the grat tomorrow. This guy right here. Now, I want the other story. Yeah, I want the other one. Yeah, this guy right here. And then once you get to level 30, if you want to keep flying, this is going to be on sale right here. Special discount on Monday, October 15th. Get this shit to 20% off, or you'll go to 3,000 Zens. And this is basically a level 50, battle cruiser, basically. So, like I said, we definitely had 10 shit. We've got the level, the startup shit I'll be showing off. But then when you get to level 50, for a limited time, you'll get that. But I'm not going to add the Zen to that. I'll have to get that at regular price. But the level 50 captains, if you want to get this battle cruiser, you'll have to pick this up. Now, the funny thing is, it comes with an overload SIF. This console provides a passive boost to hull capacity and shield powers. So to me, looking at the trait and the ability, this is a healing ability where you'll be able to heal your hull and heal your shield and stay longer in the fight. Stay longer in the fight. And that's what that sounds like to me. And the funny thing is, there's another shit where it was called the SIF Thirst. Once you completed the ship and you picked up the trait, it was called the SIF Thirst. So that's going to be interesting. But then this one, its trait is Reactive Reconstruction. Starts your trait. When your health drops below 50, this trait heals you and all teammates for a significant amount and then significantly increases your outgoing healing. This ability will go on a cooldown for the next few minutes before becoming usable again. More than likely 2 minutes. Yeah, it was actually a trait. If you really look at it, it was actually a... Well, I'm going to leave that open. In fact, I'll just do it this way. See if Katana could find it. No, Katana. It was a treat. And yes, on my 110 Jimmy Jr. had all of these traits here unlocked. Every one of them. So it's called the FTF. I'll know it when I see it. I'll know the symbol. There it is, right there. Which came off of the Dorgon ship. So I take it back. It came off the Dorgon ship. That's where it came off of the Summer Event ship. That's where that came from. Now it's called the SCF Thirst. So when you did this thirst thing on everybody, Ah, crap, now I just lost it.
Congratulations, Windows user.
Excuse me?
As the potential winner of today's...
Don't tell me. Are you serious? Yeah, it did update. Alright, I'm definitely gonna need to kill this string real fast. Apparently the stupid Windows 1809, if you didn't follow on YouTube, one of my good friends who's a game streamer that also helps people set up game streams and do game streams, the new Windows 1809 literally hit his computer, deleted all of his streams, all of his stuff. He uses Google, literally deleted his Google stuff off of his computer, made Microsoft Edge. So, I'm going to go ahead and end the stream because I can tell Windows is already thinking, Katana, you're a bitch. And yes, ladies and gentlemen, you heard me say it. Alright, I am going to go ahead and wrap up. Let me jump over to my other tune real quick. Because I didn't realize that Windows Edge didn't run the whole time. Should have caught that when I told it to look. Instead of seeing Google search, I saw Microsoft Edge search. I should have caught that. Anyway. So I'm Jenny Jr., leader and owner of the SAS fleet. Yeah, definitely look me up. I do have a Patreon page. I am still in the process of trying to add the Star Wars Old Republic stuff to it, because I do have a guild or a fleet over in Star Wars Old Republic. So definitely look us up, just everything else. I'm going to jump off here and go get some dinner. But as soon as the game goes live, I will be picking up the starter pack, showing the starter pack, and basically doing the Norse missions. You're more than welcome to come along with me, and we can kind of take a look at the mission together and talk about things together tomorrow. But, even though they're saying that they're going to be down 5 hours, it's cryptic. Don't be surprised in 5 hours to gain back up. It's going to probably be laggy, it's going to be buggy, people are going to get kicked. So, I would say about 6 to 7, just to be safe. Even though they say 5 hours, they'll be back up. No, I would say 6 to 7. Let everybody jump in, let everybody dog the servers, let everybody do their thing. About this time tomorrow, I will be starting my stream up, just everything else about this time tomorrow. But I'm going to let everybody else jump in, hit the servers, call out the servers to do its stuff. So definitely. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and wrap it up. It says I've got 2 people watching my stream. So Aaron, let's see, Blue, Aaron, and I guess Josh. I guess that's you guys. You guys got any questions? If not, I'm going to go ahead and wrap it up. Alright, so my ending role. So you Federation players, lead along Carter. You Romulan players, Joe on True. You Klingon players, Katla. And you new General players, Victory of Light. And soon, we'll be having Discovery. So, through the Discovery. We're all set. Yep. See y'all later. Bye.